A great way to finish the week strong. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here. Tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
So here's Portland's starting group. Henderson and Simons are in the backcourt. Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Now here's Brunson. Right wing. Robinson, a screen on Grant. Out to DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Brunson passes to Robinson. DiVincenzo with it. Picked up by Grant. DiVincenzo can't hit. And so Grant will bring it up for Portland. It's a 3-point game. Anunoby against Simons. Back to Grant. Here's the 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Henderson.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. Just misread that pass completely.
Brunson taking his time here. There's the drive for 3. DiVincenzo drains the triple.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, BA. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Here's Brunson. Outside, DiVincenzo. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Randall with it. Thibault picks him up, and it's Randall that time on the assist by DiVincenzo.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randle has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. It's stolen by Thibault. Now the Blazers moving it up. Henderson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. DiVincenzo on the wing. He's covered by Simons. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Henderson. Back to Grant. Now Ayton. Thibault on the wing. 4 on the clock. Pass to Ayton. Hey, expanding his range. And Anunoby pulls it down. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Outside, DiVincenzo. Up top, Anunoby. Back to DiVincenzo. Randall on the screen. Top of the key. And that one's long.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
To the middle. Pass to Thibault. Back to Ayton. Simons outside. Ayton, a screen on Randall. Here's Simons, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Doris. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, BA, and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the 2nd round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
Henderson misses. The Knicks with the lead. Simons with a steal. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Thibault. Connects from downtown. Thibault's got 6 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
It's tipped. Anunoby passes to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Out to DiVincenzo. This one for 3. Portland grabs the miss. Grant outside. Back to Thibault. From outside the arc. The shot no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Trailblazers up by. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's McBride in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Launches a 3. Hartenstein, no good. Portland leading. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And Williams punches it home.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. McBride can't get it to go. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. The rebound by Burks.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Achiuwa passes to Burks. Outside Bogdanovic. Puts up a 3. Williams grabs the board. Brogdon from outside. The Knicks with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Bogdanovic passes to McBride. Burks against Murray. And Burks gets it to go. Burks has got 6 in the quarter. Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
BA, there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace.
Oh, wow! He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Here's McBride. Still no points. Outside Burks. He takes it in. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. That one drops. He ties it up.
Alec Burks continuing to develop into a dependable scorer. He's got great size for a 2-guard.
Here's Sharp, defended by Burks. Right side, Brogdon. Oh, Brogdon gets a step. soft touch off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
Yeah, you must have an understanding of what the defense is going to do when you play pick and roll. Malcolm Brogdon? Yes, that's in his tool bag too.
Achua with it, guarded now by Williams. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Sharp goes in, and he dumps it down.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Pass to McBride. To the paint. Here's Burks, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, Burks has exceptional athleticism, and he flies to the cup.
New York foul. Miles McBride. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Sharp, defended by Burks. Outside Murray. Pass to Brogdon. Clock at 6. Three-pointer Sharp. Can't get it to drop. Gets it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
Well, you've got to have anticipation skills and reading.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, one of the stories here, Alec Burks getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. Henderson and Simons are in the backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Ayton.
But Jalen Brunson's driving ability just puts such extraordinary pressure on defenses.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
At the line, 2 shots.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Here's Simons. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Thibault. Now the Blazers on the move. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Brunson with it. Now guarded by Simons. Pass to Randle. Now Brunson to halt the run. To the wing, right side. Fires the 3. Here's Robinson. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. DiVincenzo on the wing. Randle on the screen. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Brunson. Here's Robinson. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Long arms, tremendous athleticism, and pursuit of the basketball. Mitchell Robinson working the glass right now.
Outside Thibault. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul.
Mitchell Robinson.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And Portland has possession. They lead by 4. DiVincenzo against Simons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Brunson. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Henderson scanning the floor. The three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Yeah, he's so quick to react. Henderson has the shot lined up before the ball even gets to him.
Outside Anunoby. Tipped away. Robinson passes to Anunoby. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Out to Simons. This one for 3. Fires hitting the triple. Simons has got 9 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Brunson outside. That one's down for Brunson.
This guy won't give an inch. Brunson answers back with a 3 of his own. You've got to love it.
Thibault against Anunoby. Simons outside. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
How about Jeremy Grant playing to his strength, uses that athleticism to finish that one with authority.
Henderson against Brunson. Pass to Randall. Driving inside. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Grant with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Simon's shot is good.
When Jeremy Grant is dishing out an assist, that is a great sign for this team.
Outside Brunson. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Inside, out to Simons. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
For 3, Randall. He drops it from range. He's got 7.
Oh my goodness, what a response by Randall. Yes, you can make a free.
Oh, gets you some.
Show us some power. And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they play. And Anthony Simons has been leading the charge for the Portland Trailblazers. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Back to the game after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in.
Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? He knew he had to take it up strong. David dunking on Goliath.
Pass to Achua. And he banks in the layup.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Murray finds Brogdon. Back to Murray. And here is Williams. Murray scanning the floor. Oh, get that out of here. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to McBride. Drives to the hoop. Here's Hartenstein. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Burks. 6 on the shot clock, and it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go, and it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
5 to shoot. Crafty move. Bogdanovich, that's good.
Well, phenomenal effort. Bogdanovich takes his time despite not having a lot of clock left. That's a really smart play.
Williams with the screen. It's Sharp on the wing, defended by Burks. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by McBride. New York trailing. Pass to Hartenstein. It's stolen by Brogdon. Here's Sharp. Achua defending. They set the pick. 4-3. Sharp. That one's good. Sharp's got 5 points now in the quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
2 on the clock. Picked it. Brogdon against Bogdanovich. Here's Sharp. 3-pointer. No good on the shot. Here's Hartenstein. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Robert Williams picks up one.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
A big group substitution here for New York. Julius Randle's checked in for Achua. OG Anunoby comes in for Bogdanovich. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Burks. And Brunson is subbed in for McBride.
First team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
In the live game, you don't see that many 6'2" players on the finishing end, but Henderson is a prime exception.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Knocks down the triple. Brunson's got 10 points here in the second half.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And it's Simons missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's the 3. Outside for Grant. Simons outside. Lets the 3 fly. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Henderson, the pass to Graham. Now here's Simons. Grant with a screen on DiVincenzo. And here's Simons outside. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall. And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Trailblazers.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Anthony Simons.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
Brunson misses. And Ayton has got the ball here for Portland. Outside Thibault. From the arc. They get the rebound. Grant, the pass to Henderson. Ayton, a screen on DiVincenzo.
Isaiah Hartenstein. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And Portland has possession. 11-point game.
Well, really good effort on defense from Jalen Brunson, really making it hard on his man to try to score.
And Ayton with the stuff.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
So no problem for Portland as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by.
low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And the Houston Rockets starting 5. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. Jalen Green is out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Whitmore in at the small forward position.
Green just levitates to the rack. A 40-inch plus vertical will allow you to do that.
And Brunson, here we go. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here's Brunson. Inside, Randall. That one falls.
Absorbing contact really well. Randall will get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That one misses for Randall. Like, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Şengün with a wide open look, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Randall a screen on Green. Brunson with a clean look, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Smith the pass to Brooks. Brooks setting the pick for Green. Back to Brooks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Şengün kicks to Brooks. From the wing, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. For New York, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. From deep, Brunson. The Rockets pull it in. Down low. And there's Green on the assist by Whitmore.
He has a great feel for scoring in the painted area. Nice play by Jalen Green.
To the inside. And Randall throws it down.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now here is Smith. Pass to Whitmore. Green with a screen on Robinson. Lobbed up there for Green. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And Green went to the penthouse level for that connection.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks.
Something I like about Jalen Green is that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner. And you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift. And it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
The Knicks leading by 3. Brunson a screen on Brooks. Pass to Brunson. Randall kicks to Brunson. Randall a screen on Brooks. And here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Out to the right wing. Randall finds DiVincenzo. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
A fantastic decision making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Green passes to Şengün. Smith for 3, nailed from 3-point land.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Passes it to DiVincenzo. Randall outside. Pocket 6. Anunoby a screen on Smith. Randall no good.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Good work there as it goes.
Not an easy shot for a young player, but Smith Jr. really smooth that time.
Here's Brunson. Following the basket by Jabari Smith. Three-pointer. Here's Anunoby. Drives to the hoop.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now Whitmore hasn't made one yet. Smith outside. Here's Brooks. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And here's Brunson outside.
Well, it's Green's effort that makes him effective as a defender, in addition to his athleticism. But
Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. Right back after this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New York.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. We've got Fred VanVleet. Tari Easton is out there with Steven Adams. Then it's Thompson, and it's Holiday in at the 2-guard spot. Driving to the basket. Achua, the pass to McBride. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Well, Clark, we know they're a young team with plenty of room for improvement. What's the most important things you think for these Rockets to do?
Well, first and foremost, they've really struggled with turnovers. They've got to squeeze the orange. I mean, it's hard to win if you're turning the ball over. I think it's a matter of being organized at the offensive end.
And players and coaches want a consistent whistle, Clark. Isn't that harder, though, when minor contact can be called a foul?
Yeah, it is, Kevin, but I do think the officials do a great job. At the NBA level, there's more latitude for physical contact. These are the best players in the world. They're also the most athletic and the strongest players in the world. So giving them room, and I think the officials do a great job of officiating the game the way it should be. And I understand the cry about consistency, but remember now, the officials, much like the players, coaches, and broadcasters, they too are human.
Fast break, here we go. Finished off the break.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Nuggets trail by 6.
19.
Eason with a screen for VanVleet. Fires from deep. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And great find by VanVleet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Here's McBride. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Achua, the pass to Burks. Some nice passing by New York here. There's the pick. A 3 from Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Houston. Eason, the screen. The drive by Thompson. On the wing, Holiday. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And so Houston again turning it over. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's McBride, covered by VanVleet. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Eason. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Knicks leading by 3. Here's Burks. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Burks has got 4 points this quarter. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the game. Thompson no good on the free throw. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. Now here is Holiday. Eason gets a wide open look. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Driving inside. McBride passes to Achua. Outside, Bogdanovich. He kicks to Burks. Back to Bogdanovich. The Rockets pull it in. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Out to Johnson. The pass to Van Vliet. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Shot by Eason, no good.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
McBride passes to Achua. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Achua. New York needs to get off a shot. And got hung up on the dunk. Not quite enough elevation there, I guess. Tari Eason getting it done for the Rockets. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Tari Eason.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Unselfish, good vision. Nice dime by Julius.
Pass to Şengün. And the wide open shot from Green. No good on the triple. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They lead by 1. Takes a 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Back to Şengün. And so Houston again turning it over. The Knicks leading by 4. DiVincenzo kicks to Brunson. DiVincenzo with the screen on Green. Great open look there. Brunson's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Knicks.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spaces.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
Smith, good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Smith's got 7 points in the game.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Brunson surveying the D. And again, New York with the triple.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Passes to Brooks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
And there's the pass to DiVincenzo. It's stolen by Green. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one goes on Anunoby.
This is what I love about Whitmore, his fearless attitude and that ability to draw foul.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Hey, Greg, here we are watching Cam Whitmore. What impresses you most about his game?
Kevin, for me, I think it's his toughness. He's not afraid to get physical underneath the basket, and I really love how gritty he is on the D as well.
Here's Brunson. Lays it up off the glass. Brunson's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Brooks outside. And some nice passing there by Houston to the middle. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Green.
Able to score from anywhere on the court. Green can hurt you in myriad ways, and his game is only growing.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Houston's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And those are the kinds of shots that give rookies like Whitmore so much confidence.
And Brunson, here we go. Robinson finds Randall. That shot off. Great tee that time from Green. Over to the wing. Here's Whitmore. And it's Houston with another.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
Brunson against Green. Out to Brunson. Driving in, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, gritty make by Brunson. That guy plays way bigger than his size.
So New York going with almost an entire new group. Hartenstein's checked in for Robinson. Achua comes in for Randall. Bogdanovich is checked in for OG Anunoby. And Alec Burks subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Eason down low. Brunson covering. Back to Eason. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. Back to Van Vliet. Outside Holiday. Offline with his three. Now here's Brunson. Here's Achua. And that one released in time, but no good. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game in both teams. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. The coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Taking a look at the Rockets. Adams is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. And it's Holiday in at the 2 spot.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependent.
And, you know, stretching out for that one, Bogdanovich showing a little elevation for a guy who typically stays close to the ground.
Here's McBride. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Good on the three-point shot. And now a 5-point New York lead.
And looking at the stats, Bojan, one of the more prolific corner three shooters, he loves that spot.
Pass to Eason. Adams down low. Covered by Achua. Adams' shot is good.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Hartenstein can't get it to go. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Count that one.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
Brunson against Green. Robinson on the wing. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Şengün with the ball. Brunson picks him up. They kick it out to Green. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
That time the defense all up in Green's business, but he can get physical just like they can.
Robinson a screen on Green. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. They need this, and the shot goes in. Brunson's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
They want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Green inside. Brunson covering. And again, it's Jalen Green.
It's as though Green always has more left in his tank. He digs deep and finds the bucket.
Randall with the bucket.
Calm when it counts. Randall has that clutch DNA.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Kicks it to Smith. Lets it go with the 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 4th assist in this one. Brunson against Brooks. Back to DiVincenzo. Out to Brunson. Randall with a screen for Brunson. The offensive rebound. Anunoby finds DiVincenzo. Brooks against Brunson. The 3. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Houston leading by 3. Pass to Şengün. Dishes to Green. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And too long on the shot. The Knicks have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th of 9. And here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Houston.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
Nice move. Here's Robinson. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes. Cold-blooded shot in the clutch. And a big moment right there from Jalen Green.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Thompson against Green. Pass to DiVincenzo. Handle a screen on Brooks. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Misses the tray. And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. This win, such a tremendous...
league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
Here are the starters for Houston. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. Green out there with Dillon Brooks. And it's Whitmore in at the 3. Shot clock at 5. Here's Grant. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. On the attack, Green. Pass to Whitmore. Here's Brooks. Now Smith. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Bailing out his team. Jalen Green finds points.
Simons, left side. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And that one's good. Green.
Look, I don't care if Green is shooting from outside or in the paint close. This man finds a way.
Simons with it. Checked by Brooks. Thibault passes to Ayton. Ayton, a screen on Green. Henderson for 3. He buries it from 3.
Oh, good 3-ball by Henderson. Now, this is the part of his game that he wants to keep developing.
Back to Green. Smith with a screen on Henderson. Smith outside. Outside, Green. Brooks a screen on Henderson. Down low. Stolen by Ayton. And here's the fast break. And here's Simons outside. Pass to Henderson. Fires the 3. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Simons with a steal. First quarter of ball. Almost 2.5 minutes in. Ayton finds Grant. Over Şengün. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thibault. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And the dime going to Ayton, expanding the passing part of his game.
And Richard, this summer, the Rockets hitting fast forward on their rebuild, signing some key veterans.
Headlined by all-star point guard Fred VanVleet. He was a coveted free agent. Listen, with their upcoming draft pick not under their control, I think the front office figured may as well go after wins now. And one of Green's best attributes is that he doesn't really see contact. He will either go over it or through it.
Ayton with a screen. Throws it up high. Hammers the lob through.
I like how Ayton makes himself a big target on these alley-oops. Just a quality finish.
Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Back to Simons. A minute 31 left in the first. Outside Thibault. Up top Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
And this is why you can't let Grant get deep inside, or else he'll dunk all over you.
Smith with a screen on Henderson. Pass to Smith. To the right side. Henderson against Green. Back to Smith. Right side Green. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Green's got 10 points.
It is impressive how Green can sink shots after contact. Great body control for a player his size.
There's the 3. Here's Ayton. Nice move. That's tipped.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
And that one's good. Whitmore.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Henderson, the pass to Thibault. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Thibault's gotten his second bucket.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Out to Simons. Grant the screen. Back to Henderson. It could go. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter. We're all tied up, and we'll be back shortly. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. We've got Aaron Holiday, Thompson out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Fred VanVleet, and it's Adams in at the 5, down low.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's...
Oh, big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you. His court vision and decision-making, it's what makes Brogdon such a talented playmaker.
And here's VanVleet from the arc. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Brogdon from outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
God, it's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's VanVleet. And it's Houston scoring again.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Three-pointer Sharp. The shot, no good. The Rockets trail. Thompson with it. Checked by Murray. Thompson passes to Eason. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Here's Brogdon. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, one thing about Malcolm Brogdon, he's confident and he inspires confidence in others.
Yeah, former Rookie of the Year as a point guard of a veteran team. He definitely has a take-charge persona. He makes big shots. He doesn't make many mistakes. His coaches and teammates trust him at a high level.
And the basket by VanVleet.
Well, VanVleet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
They set a pick. Three-pointer Sharp. The Rockets pull it in. Now VanVleet. Outside Eason. The 3-ball. Drops in the 3. And it's a 4-point Rocket lead.
Yeah, no question VanVleet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Pass to Sharp. Crosses over. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. All NBA players play with confidence. But, RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role with their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is.
Eason, pass to Holiday. Back to Eason. Clock at 4. Here's Thompson. Some solid defense from Williams. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Guarded by VanVleet. Out to the wing. From deep. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he's good on the second. And he can't make it 3 for 3. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Inside. Here's Holiday. Outside Eason. Now here's Adams. Defense right on him. Back to Eason. Takes the 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Sinks the tray. He's got 6.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Portland grabs the miss. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Left side, Brogdon. Pass to Kamari. They set the pick. The Rockets pull it in. Take it away. We've got 33 seconds left in the second. Williams passes to Brogdon. It's sharp on the wing. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. And it's a 4-point Portland lead.
Such a crisp ball coming from Brogdon. He gets it to him with a little bit of zip, on time and on target.
Here's Eason. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Eason's got 13 points in this quarter.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
And it's Brogdon missing. It'll count. Unable to get that one. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Trailblazers out in front, leading by 1. And we'll return shortly. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You gotta like what we're seeing from Tari Eason.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. Henderson and Simons are in the backcourt, and it's Ayton in at center, locking down the middle. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Ooh, poked away. Grant with a steal. Now the Blazers moving it up. Jumps up, rips down the breakaway slam.
Known for being a terrific defender, the coaching staff loves Grant hustling and going after steals.
Oh, Jalen Green with the sweet stroke.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And here's Simons outside. Houston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
And for the young Jabari Smith Jr., he's still finding his footing here in the league.
Yeah, no one said playing in the NBA was easy. I don't care what pick you are. Smith has big expectations on his shoulders, Grant, but I think he's done a pretty good job so far.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, Scoot Henderson left high school early to pursue his basketball dreams. He missed out on a few things along the way, but he said, I feel I moved past all that, honestly. I have one goal. Everything else can wait. People that are going to prom, they're going to be there. The toughest part is just staying my age, but also being older than I am. Brian?
Allie, you look at him, mature beyond his years. Thank you. Here's Green. Green rising up.
This is how special Green can be at times. When he's hot, he can be an incredible scorer.
Henderson drives in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
And here's Grant from the arc. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. It's a three-point game. And it's Whitmore missing. The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Henderson against Brooks. There's Simons with a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Simons has got 5 points now in the quarter.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Poke loose. Green, the pass to Brooks. Green against Thibault. Pass to Smith. Driving to the basket. Outside for Green. Smith outside. From downtown. And Brooks with a basket on the assist by Smith.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Thibault finds Ayton. And here's Simons. Brooks defending. Beyond the arc. Outside for Henderson. Pass to Grant. Takes a three. The Rockets pull it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Smith. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
A sometimes underrated playmaker, Green showing good patience and vision.
Green against Henderson. On the take. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim. Yeah, ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Adams. Van Vliet against Henderson for the tie. Van Vliet misses.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Simons, an easy two on the layup. Simons has got 9 points.
Nice find from the big man, Ayton. I like watching this man scan the floor.
It's stolen by Henderson. To the middle. Simons outside. Pass to Thibault. Back to Simons. 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. A line change here for Portland.
Substitution on the court.
For Houston, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Van Vliet, the pass to Eason. Back to Van Vliet from behind the arc. They get it back. Here's Adams. And stolen by Murray. Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's Sharp. Here he goes. And he jams it home with authority.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And that's it for the third quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. So the Rockets 5 now. Steven Adams out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. Then it's Thompson. And it's Holiday in at the 2-guard spot. Offensive board. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Eason. Brogdon against Van Vliet. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
You give Van Vliet a chance to make an impact play on defense, and he'll jump on it.
Sharp passes to Williams. Outside for Brogdon. 6 to shoot. Oh, Brogdon gets a step. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
He can explode to the hoop. Brogdon, he can change speeds in a hurry.
Here's Van Vliet. Timeout call. Houston.
To Houston.
Rockets going with a whole new group out there. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Pass to Henderson. Out to Simons. Lets it fly. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. Simons has got 9 points now in the second half.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Green going at the D. And they pick up 2.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Ayton passes to Simons. Henderson outside. Ayton with a screen. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And just slippery with the ball in his hands. Henderson will dissect you off the dribble.
That ties it up.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Here's Whitmore. Okay, look out!
Man.
Wow! Boom! He jams it straight down.
Whitmore taking over this game. Easy to tell the rookie's got that dog in him.
Outside Thibault. There's the triple. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And the defense has to know that taking away his three is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
Here's Grant. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Pass to Whitmore. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one. Henderson finds Grant. On the wing, Simon. Nails it from 3. Simon's got 5 points now this quarter.
When Jeremy Grant is dishing out an assist, that is a great sign for this team.
Here's Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Portland.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Space in the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
This is why they give Ayton the ball in these spots. They trust him and his ability to deliver.
Oh, got a piece of it. Thibault against Green. Pass to Whitmore. Henderson with it. Green picks him up. And here's Ayton. Grant outside. Simons outside. Grant with a screen on Brooks. Simons against Brooks. Simons' shot is good.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Houston with the ball. They trail by 6. Smith outside. Launches it. Here's Şengün. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
The over and back call, always avoidable.
It's a lack of focus, that's all it is. But it can be a wake-up call for teams that have gotten too careless, but rules are rules.
Out to Simons. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
This man has entered the zone. great shooting performance from him all game long.
So it's Portland picking up the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be...
have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. Offensive rebound. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Relentless energy from OG. Defense can't counter his explosiveness on the boards.
Simons from outside. Here's Thibault. Grant kicks to Henderson. 6 to shoot. Second chance effort, and it's good on the way in.
And for an undersized player, Henderson can still do damage inside. He's got a nice combination of power and finesse.
Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age. Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Brunson with it. Now Henderson defending. Launches it. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Brunson. Outside for Robinson. Three-pointer, Randall. Tries again. The rebound by Grant.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Thibault for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Anunoby. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
If you're OG Anunoby, it's about staying healthy. You already know if you're healthy and whole, you can be successful.
Simons from outside. He doesn't hit that one. For New York, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
So the wing on the left. Ayton finds Simon. Beyond the arc. That shot misses.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Brunson against Simons. Brunson the pass to Robinson. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
New York ball.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes.
Here's Brunson driving the lane.
I'll tell you what, Ayton is a very good defender. Moves his feet well and has the length to alter shots.
New York missing again. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Trailing by 2. It's good from long range.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. Robinson on the wing. Driving inside. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Oh, great feed there by Jalen Brunson. A terrific facilitator.
Henderson outside. Back to Simons. From outside the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Simons has got a couple of threes now in the first for Portland. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Anunoby. Robinson kicks to Randall. Passes it to Brunson. Shoots from the baseline. And change shot. Now, here's Anunoby. Defended by Thibault. Anunoby, no good. Trailblazers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Simons has got 9 points.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. Up in time. What a performance from Anthony Simons. He has been the story for the Trailblazers. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Sharp out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Kamare in at the 3 spot. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the Blazers, Steve, have made every attempt to put together a championship roster. But it's possible they may be heading in the other direction.
Yeah, Kevin, sometimes a rebuild comes your way, whether you like it or not. This is a proud franchise. They play to win, but they're going through some growing pains right now.
Pass to Sharp. It's deflected. And there's the try. It's rebounded by New York.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
The pass to Hartenstein. Back to Burks. Pass to Hartenstein. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Now here's Brogdon. Still scoreless. Here's Kamare. And good coming on the assist by Brogdon. Kamare's got the lead up to 10 now for Portland. There's a good screen. McBride passes to Achua. New York moving it around. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Passes to Hartenstein. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Achua. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Pass to Kamare. And again, it's Portland with the 3. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Here's Hartenstein. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature. But his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds. But I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you.
Blazing first step of Burks, enabling him to leave the defense in his wake.
You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Burks can't get it to go. Trailblazers leading by 12. Here's Kamare. And a miss there on the triple. The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Williams, a screen on Burks. 6 to shoot. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Goes back up. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Knicks trail by 12. And the pass to McBride. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Stolen. And Brogdon with a clear path to the rack. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
Back to Williams. Pass to Kamare. Williams, a screen on Bogdanovich. And the basket by Kamare.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Now, here's Burks. He's tightly guarded to the left wing. Hartenstein passes to Achua. Clock at 6. Outside Bogdanovich. The baseline J. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Knicks trail by 17. On the court for the Knicks. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Anytime you can get Randall moving toward the rim, that's a good thing.
Henderson kicks to Murray. For 3. Pass to Sharp. Outside Williams. There's a screen by Williams. 6 to shoot. Inside. For 3, Henderson knocks down the 3 ball. Henderson's got his second bucket of the night.
And when Scoot is knocking down threes, there's really nothing you can do to stop him.
And here's Brunson outside. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And here's Sharp. No scoring in this one. Outside for Murray. Back to Williams. Passes it to Henderson. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
How about the agility of Sharp there? Able to dance around and find his shot.
Brunson with it. Out guarded by Murray. Brunson the pass to Robinson. And stolen by Murray. Henderson outside. That's in there. Murray with the assist. That's now 8 points from Scoot Henderson.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Brunson against Henderson. Now the pass to DiVincenzo. Randall right side. Tipped away. And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. Moving it up. 6 on the shot clock. And Henderson throws it down hard.
In the acrobatic jam, Henderson showing the league what he can do at the rim.
Brunson up top. Henderson defending. No one near Randall as he lets it go. No good again that time. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. There's the 3. And the Trail Blazers another 3.
Relentless isn't a strong enough word when describing Henderson.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Robinson. This one for 3. That one misses.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
What impresses you about Shading Sharp is everything he already does well, like grab boards and hit shots. He's got a really solid foundation to his game.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Now Brunson. 6 points for him.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Thibault can't get it to go. The Knicks shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Launches a 3, and that's good. Jalen Brunson for 3. Brunson's got 9 points.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
And it's Thibault in the corner. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New York. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Brunson. And stolen by Thibault. Grant gets a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Grant's got his second basket of the game.
I like how Grant can play up-tempo, reacting fast to capitalize off a hot pass.
Brunson scanning the floor. Randall passes to Robinson. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Substitution on the court.
5 seconds left to play here in the third. Bogdanovich wide open. No good from outside. And so it's Scoot Henderson making highlights for the Portland Trail Blazers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Sharp. He's out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Murray out there with Rob Williams. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Good on the triple.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Achua, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Picked by Williams. Takes the 3. Hands it from downtown. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Portland?
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Portland's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. To the left side wing. Covered by Achua. They get it again. Outside for Murray. The tray. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Knicks shooting a meager 37% for the game. New York moving the ball around. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. The Trailblazers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Got that bucket in no time at all. Murray's got his first 3 points of the game.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Covered by Achua. Passes it to Sharp. Shot clock at 6. Williams a screen on Burks. Here's Sharp. Will not go. This is off the front iron. There's the pass to Bogdanovich. A 3-ball. They get it back. Right wing. Here's McBride. And it's Portland with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
2 minutes in the game.
Brogdon scanning the floor. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And the shot is long.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And McBride gets it to go. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Shoots a fader. That shot, no good. New York's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Trailblazers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Scoot Henderson.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Here's Simons. Knicks with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Hits it from 3-point range.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Ayton sets the pick for Simons. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Thibault. There's the triple. Randall grabs the board. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Fires for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Brunson with a clean look. Brunson with another miss. Shoots the 3. No good on that one. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. It was a tip.
may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Clock at 6. Here's Brunson, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. You know, one guy who's surprisingly physical at the offensive end, Jalen Brunson.
The fundamentals, BA, around Jalen Brunson's footwork are things that players, young players today need to study. Incredibly efficient and very dangerous when he gets it going offensively.
Pass to Whitmore. Brooks with it. Out to the right wing. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it.
New York ball.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. It's a three-point game. The kick out to Brunson. Randall outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
And vision, such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
Green against Brunson. On the attack, Green.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? There's a screen. Here's Brunson outside. Knocks down the long J. Brunson's got 6.
The improvement from Brunson has mostly come from his shooting. We know he can go inside, but 3 balls, it's a good sign.
Here's Whitmore outside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Brunson against Green. Picked by Smith. Pass to Şengün. Outside, Green. Driving in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
Yeah, and this is why Green's guys encourage him to attack, because it puts the defenses in compromising situations.
And both free throws good for Green. And so it's New York with it. 3-point lead. Brunson surveys. Pass to Robinson. Going inside. DiVincenzo on the wing. 5 on the clock. And there's the rejection. And they're able to recover. Brunson misses. And it's Houston's ball. Here's Şengün. Outside, Green. Back to Şengün. Pass to Whitmore. Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep. He has 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. Talking about the New York Knicks, Brent. A team that wants to be seen as a threat again.
Yeah, it feels like the New York Knicks are not going to be satisfied until they're playing in the Eastern Conference Finals or have a chance to win an NBA championship. So these steps are nice, but you're really teasing the New York Knicks fans until you have a chance at the title.
And the Rockets with possession here after the basket by New York. Here's Whitmore. Anunoby covering. Pass to Whitmore. Takes it inside, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Brunson against Green. Outside Robinson. Outside Brunson. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Şengün. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for New York.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Now here's Brunson. He has 6. Outside for Randall. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Miss the ball.
Houston has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Şengün. Here's Whitmore. The 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
Outside Brunson. It's rebounded by Houston.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Up top, Şengün. Pass to Whitmore. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 from Houston.
Whitmore taking over this game. Easy to tell the rookie's got that dog in him.
Randall, a screen on Green. Robinson on the wing. Will it go? Shakes him. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. The scoring is fast and furious as we... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Houston.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
We've got Aaron Holiday, Thompson out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Steven Adams, and it's Van Vliet in at the point. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Throughout his career, Alec Burks has been a reliable scorer off the bench, Brad.
Yeah, has proven himself, BA, as a bench guy that around the league front offices has identified as a guy that can come in and impact you immediately on the offensive end of the floor. This is a veteran presence in the locker room that a lot of teams are looking for. Well, Steven Adams has more skills than just being a screen setter out there, showing them off there.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have in each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do."
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Now here's Burks. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Burks. Achua with a screen. Pass to McBride. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Van Vliet. Outside Eason. Back to Van Vliet for 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Now here's Bogdanovich. No points so far. Here's McBride, guarded by Van Vliet. Just 4 to shoot. Burks passes to Hartenstein. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Houston has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Now Van Vliet. Give him 8. Here's Easton. The kick out to Van Vliet. Fires from deep. Achua with the rebound. Knicks shooting a nice 50% for the game. Hartenstein passes to Achua. Here's McBride, guarded by Van Vliet. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here's the break. It's Eason with the jam.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Burks for three. Sinks it from distance. Burks has got his second basket on the night. Well, Brent, since you retired in 09, the game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, BA, I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that your coaches have allowed guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time. And when you start to see those teams flow, it starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. Maybe the league forgot about it for a couple of years.
Now here's Burks. He has 6. Pass to Achua. Back to Burks. Achua with a screen on Holiday. Burks no good.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Here's McBride. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Burks. Here's McBride. Here's Hartenstein. The shake. And the layup is good. Hartenstein's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Eason. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Burks a screen on Van Vliet. And that one is stuffed right through.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. New York has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. 41 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pure from three-point range. McBride's got 5 points in the quarter.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
No coverage that time. And the Rockets lead by 15.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Eason. Here's Adams. Van Vliet outside.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
There's 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Here's Burks. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And we've reached halftime in this one. Rockets ahead, up by 15. Well, now a minute to check in with Al. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You got to like what we're seeing from Tari Eason.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Whitmore on the wing. Green. Green going at the D. Fires for three. And Whitmore gets it to go on the assist by Green. Whitmore's got 15 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
First team foul.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Pass to Green. There's the screen. Here's Whitmore. Shot clock at 6. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Brunson against Green. DiVincenzo to pass to Brunson. Sneak it inside. It's Brunson.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Pass to Whitmore. Brooks with it. Oh, they get a hand on it. Robinson with a steal. The three, DiVincenzo. Rockets with a rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, BA, at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks here. Not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Pass to Whitmore. Now here's Brooks. Back to Şengün. And here's Brooks. To the left wing. 3 on the clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
In addition to skill set, most rookies need to adjust physically to the NBA. Not Whitmore. He's got grown man strength.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Brunson misses. For Houston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Green with the ball, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Outside, Green. Pass to Whitmore from behind the arc. And that comes off the assist by Green. Whitmore's got 20.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Screen by Robinson. Brunson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there.
Just really impressed with the player that Jalen Brunson has become in the NBA. He has mastered the fundamentals.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Randall pulls down the board. New York has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And the Knicks miss again. The Rockets have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Van Vliet. They get it again. Thompson passes to Holiday. Second chance shot. Now Adams. Van Vliet outside. Just 5 on the clock. And he drives in. Here's Eason. Knocks it down from distance. Eason's got 16 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Well, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Brunson against Van Vliet. Out left to the wing. Adams, the pass to Holiday. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Here's Eason with the drive. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Knicks have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Van Vliet against Brunson. Screen by Robinson. Fires the 3. And the Knicks another 3.
Brunson just knows how to manufacture points. Right now being assertive.
Van Vliet double team. Right side Holiday. Eason, a screen on DiVincenzo. This one for three. That's good from Eason. On the assist from Holiday. Eason's got 19 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Randall, the pass to Brunson. Randall, a screen on Van Vliet. And Brunson, here we go. Here's DiVincenzo. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. DiVincenzo's got his second basket of the night. He takes it in. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That first step is so dangerous with Amin. I mean, he was just gone.
And so it's the Houston Rockets now holding a 12-point lead. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. Jalen Green is out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Whitmore in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
A throwback wing. Dylan Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Now here's Green. Pass to Brooks. Here's Smith. They set the screen. Another 3 from Houston.
Oh, you talk about guys close to 7 feet, and Smith is one of the best from deep.
Takes a step back, works for 3. Another shot. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
A nice shot by McBride.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Pass to Whitmore. Driving in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yes, slashing toward the hoop. Whitmore not hesitating when he sees an opportunity.
Here's Hartenstein. Outside Burks. Six to shoot. Outside Bogdanovich. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, you want to run Bogdanovich off the shot, but man, he can also drive it.
Here's Whitmore driving inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself. Out of the way! Wow!
Give credit to Green for taking charge on defense and coming up with the steal.
Outside Burks. Achua with a screen on Brooks. Here's Burks. Here's Achua. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Green against Brunson. Pulls it from 20. Kept alive. Here's Smith. Pass to Whitmore. Goes up again. Rips it home off a terrific move.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
And here's Brunson from the arc. The long-range missile from Brunson.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again.
He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Randall. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, Randall finding out some creative ways how to score on the inside, becoming smarter and more adept at doing so.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Brunson passes to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, that's nuts. Randall getting up there, turning a little bit, putting on a bit of a show here.
To the paint. Here's Smith. Pass to Şengün. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Whitmore. Anunoby covering. And that one's good. Whitmore's got 34.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Rockets.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Cam Whitmore.
And this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Pass to Whitmore. Let's go with a 3. Here's Green. Here's Whitmore. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Green from the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Controls the rebound and the putback. Whitmore's got 36 points.
Nice persistence on the glass. Whitmore using his athleticism right there.
Randall outside. For 3, DiVincenzo. Off target with the shot. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams.
among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. Simons on the wing. He's joined by Thibault. Grant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Henderson in at the point. Simons from outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's Green missing. Grant right side. Simons finds Henderson. And the three off target. On offense, here are the Rockets. Back to Green. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Simon.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Now here's Henderson. Pass to Simons. And here is Grant, covered by Smith. Now Thibault. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Smith outside. Back to Green. Green, the screen. It's tipped. Grant with the ball. Now defended by Whitmore. Grant sets a screen for Simon. Buries it from three-point range.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. So it's the Rockets now, searching for their first points of the game, and stolen by Thibault. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Henderson, no one around him. They get it back. Grant with the ball, working on Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Grant the pass to Henderson. The three. Nice D from Brooks. From downtown, buries the long-range jumper.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Clark, one benefit that Jabari Smith has had in his career is the wisdom from his dad. He has learned a lot.
No wisdom like a father's wisdom, particularly when a dad has traveled the road that his son is traveling in the NBA. I'm sure his dad learned a ton in his experience that he has passed on to Jabari Smith Jr. in a way that's benefited the younger Smith.
Ayton the screen. Henderson outside. And here is Simon. 5 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining on the first. 2 minutes.
Portland needs to get off a shot. Thibault can't get it to go.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
To the paint. And the dunk by Grant.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Here's Whitmore. That three off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Drills it from outside.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The drive by Green. Brooks for three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Henderson dishes to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Yeah, on his menu, dunking is one of the specialties. A fantastic jammer who really wrecks that rim.
Smith kicks to Brooks. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Smith wide open. He fired. Off target with his three. Portland leading by 6. Three-pointers, Simon. And again, it's Portland with the three.
Totally unselfish play there from Aiden. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Smith's got 5 points so far.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's the And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Trailblazers?
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Tari Easton is out there with Thompson. And then there's Steven Adams. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Holiday in at the 2. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. There's a screen. Clock at 6. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
VanVleet against Williams. Out to the right wing. Easton passes to Holiday. Out to Thompson. And some nice passing there by Houston. VanVleet can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Eason down low. Shakes him. For the 3. That ball. Great assist by VanVleet. Eason's got 6 points.
And great find by VanVleet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Here's Murray. That one's in, his first shot this game. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them." Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you. The pass to Sharp. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Adams. It's trailed by 5. Holiday with it. Outguarded by Murray. Holiday gets the bucket.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Pass to Murray. He's covered by Eason. They set the pick. Around the back and lays it in. He's got 7.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
VanVleet against Brogdon. Van Vliet looking around. Eason. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Eason's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
The kick out to Williams. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
You know that 7'5" wingspan, the great hops, that's been there. But Williams' ability to put the ball on the floor and create for himself, that's something new.
Van Vliet passes to Eason. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Last year, 90%, and he was right there among the best in the league with that percentage.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
From deep. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Passes to Sharp. He's covered by Eason. It's to Kamare. And here's Sharp. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Rockets lead by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. Henderson and Simons, they have guard duties. And at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. And it's Ayton in at the center position. And that one, good. Brooks has got the lead up to 4 now for Houston.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
3-pointers, Simon. The Rockets pull it in. Green deciding where to go with it. And Smith punches it from deep. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Henderson kicks to Simons. From past the arc. Tips it up. Grant on the follow. Grant's got 8 points.
Well, I tell you, I think Grant's athleticism was what allowed him to win out there.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
It's on Scoot Henderson. It's his first trip to the line. Both good from the line that time.
Looking for a one-word descriptor for Jalen Green? The best one I come up with is exciting. The way he runs the floor and gives, hey now, hey now, yeah.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Green against Henderson. Out to Brooks. And here's Green outside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 5.
That is what Şengün brings this team, the ability to turn misses into makes, doing the dirty work down low.
Back to Thibault. Count it.
The important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Brooks setting the pick for Green. Out to Smith. Green against Simon. Whitmore sets a screen for Green. With the drive, banked in off the glass. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
A gifted athlete with an explosive first step. Green is at his best when he attacks off the dribble.
Henderson dishes to Grant. Pass to Thibault. Takes a 3. Brooks grabs the board. Houston leading by 5. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brooks.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Grant with a screen on Brooks. The shot's good from Simon.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Here's Şengün. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Drills the three-pointer.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
The drive by Henderson. And then Henderson with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Thompson twins, Amin and Asar, became the first set of twins to become first-round draft picks this summer. Amin said making the NBA has been a whole dream since the 3rd grade. Asar added, I always have someone there to push me and to keep it 100 with me. We're never too high or too low, and we're always just there for each other and want one another to succeed. Kevin?
Oh, man, that's tremendous. David, thanks. All sorts of time. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And it's Green with the jam.
Loving the energy right now here in the 3rd quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Grant with a screen on Brooks. And Simon's wide open. He'll fight. Misses the 3. Outside, Green. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for Houston. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We come back right after this. The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Thompson. Steven Adams is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Holiday in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Houston leading by 8. Thompson with it. Williams picks him up. Brogdon against VanVleet. Inside. Holiday, the pass to Eason. Thompson looking for an opening. 11 feet away. Shot by Eason, no good. Trailblazers trail by 8. The pass to Brogdon. And he goes in for the dunk.
Brogdon with the throwdown. He was not going to be denied there.
And so here is Houston. VanVleet outside. Pass to Eason. Back to VanVleet. Shoots. Second chance effort. Easton passes to Adams. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Adams has got his first bucket of the night.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Şengün's checked in for Adams. Jabari Smith comes in for Jari Eason. Whitmore, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Aaron Holiday. Got that one up quick. Kamari's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Whitmore. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Rockets lead by 9. Here he goes. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow.
And what a beautiful move it was that he picked.
Şengün, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Smart move by Şengün, sticking with the shot through the foul inside.
Green is checked in for Fred VanVleet. Good on both. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Grant, that's good.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And it's Brooks in the corner. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Simons with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. Back to Simons. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Brooks gets to Smith. Back to Brooks. Pass to Şengün. Smith against Grant. The drive by Smith. Makes it off the glass.
All that time in the weight room for Smith Jr. starting to pay dividends. Looked like it on that finish for sure.
Simons, the pass to Grant. Fires from deep. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Stolen by Henderson. Driving in. And then Henderson with the dunk.
And just his first season in the league, and Henderson's already making waves.
It's tipped. Pass to Şengün. Here's Whitmore. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Grant for 3. He misses the mark. He's now 6 of 8. Houston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Back to Brooks. To the wing on the left from 20 feet out. And it's Whitmore missing. And they're moving it up. Three-pointer, Simon. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Back to Smith. Houston moving the ball around. Shoots over Simon. Portland grabs the miss.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area. You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Outside, Green. The rebound by Grant.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Bible for 3. Bible on the wing. A 3-ball. Off target. So we see the Rockets get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a